Hello, my name is Danny the Dragon, and this is a collector's review on the heroes of Goo Jit. The Heroes of Goo Jit is a new line that was nominated for Toy of the Year, and I gotta say, I understand why. Now let's start off with the packaging in which these guys come with. So first off, let's start with Thrash. The packaging is really good. I really like the artwork there. It's really nice. It's sort of a modern feel. It's kind of a modern turn on 80s art. On the bottom it shows us Goo Power, which is Tsunami Flex, which is just to stretch really far due to the fact that there is goo inside them. I'm super stretchy, and there's a little bit of the toy being played with. And on the back you get a bio, but unfortunately it's not clippable. You get all the characters available in the line, and you get a warning, and don't tie it around anybody's head, neck, or arm, or leg. Keep that for later. And now for Blaziken. I got this one from Target, as this sticker is on here. Of course, same thing. Put the hole through here. Shows the features, shows how it feels. Goo Jit logo. Really nice artwork too. Appreciate this very much. Goo Power is Lava Slam. He's super gooey. Toy being played, same thing. On the back you get another bio. It's the ultimate battle of Goo versus Evil. There's, as you can see, same thing with the 13 action figures, which isn't a bad startup, especially considering the somewhat well quality of these figures. But we'll get to that later. So we might as well get into the figures themselves. And here are the figures themselves. There's Thrash and there's Blaziken. So the plot of these characters is that in the cartoon or the toy line, I forget, that they ate some radioactive candies and became super stretchy and basically got superpowers, which isn't that bad. Which isn't that bad of an origin story, but I mean, I'll give it a pass. As you can see, the gimmick is mainly that they can stretch really. So this guy's feature, as you can tell, is that he can stretch really far using these, which is like the Manglores that they could stretch.
Throughout time, people have asked, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Maybe it was a Manglore, like Manglore Demon. You can pretend to hatch Manglore Dragon and Manglizard too, each sold separately in a make-believe egg. You can stretch them, squash them, take them apart. They'll return almost like new to their original forms. So if you want to hatch up some fun, you can crack open a Manglore. The Manglores, Manglore Demon, Manglore Dragon, and Manglizard, each sold separately from Ideal.
But they didn't have as much different features. Like, these Goo Jitsus can have multiple fillings inside them. The Manglores didn't, but Manglores was a cool line, and these seems like a cool new emerging line as well. My favorite part is mainly just the head sculpt, and it really is truly nice. Moving on to Blaziken right here, his head sculpt is truly amazing. From the back, he looks super cool, really cool with these spikes. The sculpting on these figures are nice. They are pretty resistant as well. Just don't, like, you know, poke holes in them. You got the logo right here, and then yeah, this guy's filling is like Orbeez, which is supposed to be like lava. But if you stretch it a bit too much, here is one of my complaints about these toys. After quite a bit of stretching on Thrash right here, the painting got chipped. I'm pretty sure this is common within the Goo Jit figures. As I played with the Sahario figure, it was defective, and by the time I returned it to Walmart, practically all of its paint was chipped off. And one last thing that really kind of makes me mad is that they can't stand up because they're made of this gooey plastic. So they're actually the best figures as well, since they don't have as much painting as the other figures on their rubbery parts. Although I am a little bit pissed off about Thrash, these guys do make good display pieces. I got this guy, played around with it, got this guy, played around with them, and you know what? The paint on this guy has held up really well. And you know, putting them on displays would be a really good idea, as they seem really nice. Now, say you don't want to display these figures actually work nice as desktop toys, as they have their gooey fillings on the inside. But there is one problem. These guys are made of plastic that sticks to everything. So if your kids or something, they want to play on the rug, they're gonna get stuff stuck to it like here or this. But overall, these pieces are really nice. They kind of remind me of Manglores, as I said before, but with more variety. But of course, the Manglores will always have its 80s charm, and by that definition, it will always be better. But these guys are new and worth giving a shot. And besides, you can put them with your, again, mentioned Manglores, or literally any toy. These guys are great, and these guys deserve the nominee for Toy of the Year. I know there's no nostalgia factor with these guys, but buy them. They're kind of reminiscent of Manglores, except they don't rip apart, and they're not stupid expensive. So for the articulation, yeah. So let's call upon the Storm Shadow Army to give these guys their final judgment. So I give these figures 1 Storm Shadow out of 5 because they're absolutely amazing. So that's the end of this video. Like, comment, share, do all the things that you gotta do, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Demon. You can pretend to hatch Mangler Dragon and Manglizard too, each sold separately in a make-believe egg. You can stretch them, squash them, take them apart. They'll return almost like new to their original forms.